So what I'd like to do is, at this point in time, introduce Marc van den Bossche. And Marc is the assistant team leader for the process at the independent Belgian refinery. Thanks, Marc.
Where is the... Okay, guys. First of all, we are talking about operational risk. Maybe a thing to say, everybody knows the exit doors. It's very important to know. Okay, talk a bit of connection of Ventyx with the access and AspenTech. Okay, here we are. So I'm working in a small refinery in Antwerp, Belgium. The IBR, the Independent Belgian Refinery. We are from a member of the Gunvor Group. It's actually a trader. We have a capacity of 110,000 barrels a day. We make gas oil, gasolines, Vactar, everything, what a refinery normally do, and about 250 employees. As an assistant of the business team leader, I am responsible for all the safety operations in the refinery and also for our assets. By meaning of follow-up every day in a meeting with our SSOE, Safe Systems of Works, is that engineers, planning and rotation. So we have every day a meeting and we do everything about safe systems for our operations. For the Ventyx eSUMs, I am the project owner, and also I developed all the rounds that are at the moment running at our refinery. So operational risk is one of the main issues in our branch, certainly for refineries and the energy and everything. So we try to monitor the effectiveness of the key operational process and provide assurance that the processes are functioning effectively. The main issue is always creating actually a safe environment for our operators. It's one of the main issues. If something is occurring, our operators are always in first place, no matter what. Then for the SHE department is also involved in our operational risk. So safety, health and environment, it's also an issue that is one of our main issues at the refinery. So every morning we discuss out in the meeting every readings that are out of specs that were made with the Ventyx eSUMs rounds and cooperate with rotating for considering vibrations and temperature values. So integration of the Ventyx eSUMs. For IBR, it was necessary to have the operator integrated in all the system. Okay. Before we had a paper tour. We did some whiteboard writing, post-its, mails. But as you know, a run on paper, they write something up. It's going into the bin, nobody looks at it, and you don't have any information needed. And if you need some information, you have to look into the bin, and to search, it's very difficult. So the purpose of eSUMs was also the first item was for our operators to create more ownership, to involve in all the process. Then to manage routine operations and get all the information from the field in our existing logbook automatically. And a follow-up has to be made possible in AspenTech and also in AspenTech Excel, of course. How did we manage all those dots? I will try to give you a small look at it. As you can see, the blue part here, that was actually before the paper. Nobody was really involved of our outside operators. They have to do the round. They didn't have any historian, nothing. Just do the round, do what you're told to do. That's it. If our process engineers wanted to collect data, that was okay, but only the data was possible on DCS. That was the only thing they had. So then we created this part, and as you can see, all the transfer is now for everybody available. So this part here is our operator. Yeah. He can collect data from level gauges, temperature gauges, pressures from valves. Also, we do vibration measurements of our compressors, our pumps. We also collect all those data also with the company Flowserve, yeah, for our seals. So those things are all collected with a mobile device. Then we upload it, and since when it is uploaded, everybody can see the information from outside also. That is our shift operations can do that. Our business team for everyday meetings. So you can see we can get the information out of Info Plus. We can get it out of the logbook. Whenever it comes from, we can collect the data and we can observe it. But also an important thing for our outside operator is the ownership, because when he's doing his round now, with his mobile device, he's got also historian for, let's say, 3 days ago. If he's doing his round, he can see, and if he doubts about a pressure or a temperature from an exchanger, he can go back in his mobile device and he can see, is it rising or is it decreasing? So that's the most important thing that they do. So, and for the follow-up, this is just a snapshot of what we can see every day in our logbook. So these things that are in the logbook, our operators don't have to write all these texts. They just have to collect data. Once you create this, they collect data, and automatically text, of course predefined, but the text is created and will go into the logbook if it is going outside of the specs. So min or max, whatever, automatically it will go into it. And then a slide for that we use every day in our meetings. So we created something in AspenTech Excel, and you can see immediately the dates that you. Okay, it doesn't work. Oh, yeah. Here it is. No. Okay, but you can see the dates, and you can see all the values for a period of time you define. And you can see also the schedule of is it between the min and max. So those are the things we are following up. Yeah. Also another thing is is for our follow-up from our wastewater treatment. So that's the thing we are mostly doing every day. Yeah.